Recently, an American soldier who was only 20 years old was killed in an accident during a training exercise in South Korea, only 4 months after he was dispatched to the U.S. Forces Korea, or USFK. Hundreds of Korean language condolence comments were posted on his social media. This week, Korea Now will look into the death of the fallen soldier Nicolas Panipinto in a stream of remembrance of him. Nicolas Panipinto, who was called as Nick, joined the army in 2018, but his life was tragically cut short last month. Nick's unit was training in South Korea when his tank overturned. He was the only one killed in the accident. According to USFK, Specialist Panipinto died from his injuries after the Bradley fighting vehicle he was in overturned. On the training course in Camp Humphreys, it flipped while he was driving and 4 others were on board. The crash happened on November 6, and the other soldiers were reportedly not seriously injured. Nick came to South Korea in July last year. South Korea was the first station for him since he joined the army in January last year. The 3rd Brigade combat team, which he belonged to, is scheduled to return to the US mainland in March next year, after completing 9 months of a rotational deployment. Nick's body returned to his family's arms in Bradenton, Florida on November 13th. Back in his hometown, hundreds of his neighbors were lining the streets with American flags to show their love and support for the fallen soldier. His funeral was held later on November 20th. However, a wave of condolences for him on social media is continuing even after the funeral. Especially more than 500 out of some 600 condolences comments posted on his Instagram account as of Tuesday were written by South Koreans, either in Korean or in English. South Koreans conveyed their gratitude and respect for his service and sacrifice in the comment. Some of the comments include 한국을 지켜주셔서 감사합니다. 좋은 곳에서 행복하시길 기도합니다. Which means, thank you for your service in South Korea, rest in peace. Or, 대한민국은 당신을 기억할 것입니다. 감사합니다. Meaning, Republic of Korea will not forget you. Thank you. One who introduced himself as a former Katusha said, really sorry to hear this tragedy. I would like to present the greatest honor to you. We go together. R.I.P. Nick. We can learn that freedom comes with a cost, paid for by Nick this time, and all those who served before him, as well as those who will serve after him. Nick's sacrifice and the Koreans' comments in memory of him also show a glimpse of the decades-long alliance between Seoul and Washington that is a blood alliance. This seems to be in contrast to the South Korean and US government's recent confrontation over the defense cost-sharing negotiations. Some even point out that both the Korean and US government should learn to cherish the alliance shown by Nick and the citizens who honored him in both countries. What are your thoughts on this? Please let me know in the comments below, and thank you for watching Korea Now.